Such depravity and horror so scary. Things are so scary, they're gonna go scary times. It's scary times. That thing has got 8 mouths. 8 mouths to bite your face off with. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Do. Welcome to Zarnia for Games and Geekery. This is Villains of Storm's Eye. Your chance to see behind the schemes what's going on with the bad guys. So, yes, in our previous episode, our not very efficient villains managed to pull off an assassination of General Falconer just while this being disguised as Legacy, and then flee through a teleportation circle to Redrise. However, instead of finding their compatriot Gib waiting for them on the other side, they found an empty house. They got caught up in a ritual in the Grand Colosseum at the shadow of the Spire, where they saw Gib among the prisoners to be executed as spies and infiltrators. Instead of mounting a daring rescue, they decided to skeeve off and go down to make a poopy as a distraction and infiltrate the lower levels of the Colosseum.
Made a poopy.
There they slaughtered a couple of guards and found a prisoner who begged them to release him. Just then, the stone wall opened up and the decapitated body of Gib floated down. And that's where we're going to begin our session.
So quickly, I think we should do a round of introductions so that people know who our characters are.
All right, yeah, let's do that. So, who are we playing today? Not our usual cute little Iggy and Jack and Makanda. Oh no.
Oh no.
Instead, we have 3 villains. Who are they?
My name is Higgs. I'm a goblin artificer known as Higgs the Big Bang Kid.
Hi, I'm Moontree. You might remember me from the first round that we played. I was friends with Iggy. I'm not friends with him anymore, and I'm also called Empty now. Remember it.
Hi, my name's Tine Flourish. I'm a very small young woman and I wear a flowing dress and I look very unassuming, but underneath my dress there's a great axe and I harbor a lot of rage.
He's a warlock.
She's a barbarian. So he's a warlock, she's a barbarian.
Yes, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Pronouns.
And it's a goblin.
Goblins are people too. Comment down below if you agree. Goblins are people too.
Alright, maybe this goblin gets to have a pronoun.
I have a name and I have a purpose. So I get a pronoun. I'm he, him, I think.
He, him, Higgs.
Yeah, he, him, Higgs. I just realized IGGS is Ig. Like Iggy. What am I doing? Why am I attracted to this name so much? Anyway.
Why are you drawn to it? Anyway. Let's carry on. You are in the dungeon beneath the Colosseum. One of the cells was empty, but the other one had a very bedraggled, crazy-eyed looking prisoner who begged you for release, saying, "Are you with the keepers? You're with the keepers?
Yeah, we're
Let me out of here! Let me out of here!"
Yeah.
Man, you're getting a little close to me. Just
Please.
chill. Just
Arm to the
please
bars.
don't
Come on.
touch me.
Come on, let me out of here.
Not.
Oh, he seems distressed. I'm gonna go fetch some keys. I go get keys from the guards. Open up, let him out of the thing.
He stumbles up and he's like, all right, we need to get out of here before more of the guards come. And that moment, the wall opens up and the plinth that had the prisoner chained to it up in the arena arrives, but with the decapitated body of Gib, your one-time ally and now corpse.
No.
All right.
Got what's coming to him.
I suppose so.
Oh, were you meant to save him?
Yeah, he's one of us.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Okay. What's
Is there
exit
someone
plan? Let's
else
do
in
it.
the other cell, or is it
What?
empty?
Oh, I'm sure they don't matter.
Are there other people in the other cells?
You haven't looked.
Yeah.
I want to go look.
All right. Yeah, you see two of them are empty, but there is another room with someone just kind of like lying forlornly in the middle going,
Hey, hey, hey.
and the person kind of staggers up and lurches towards you. They are a quite powerfully built woman, but she seems very listless.
Hey, what's your name?
Her name is Rishni.
What are you doing here? How did you get here?
I was a librarian.
Ooh, would I recognize her?
No,
Okay.
not part of the Chain of Peace network. She's on Redrise.
Oh, okay.
I was a librarian.
How were you brought here?
What?
How were you brought
Get
here?
the keys, Time. Let her out.
Yeah, click, click, open up, and she kind of like staggers towards you. She can see that she was wearing robes that were once quite fine, but have been reduced to rags, shredded. Yeah, she has a haunted look in her face. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, like, all right.
Is she with you?
No, she was here when we got here.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Anyway, we need to get out.
You said you wanted
What's the escape plan?
Okay, well, we can't go back the way we came.
I've got to say, this is the most daring thing that has ever happened. The Keepers have never, ever been able to rescue prisoners before. This is incredible. You are brave souls to risk certain death just for me.
Can I rack my brain to see if I know anything about the Keepers?
Yeah, roll your history.
what is that?
Not so bad. Flourish. 9 plus 5, 14?
All right, you know those trash propaganda comics that were distributed by the Chain of Peace about Redrise?
Yes.
You may have like read one or two.
Okay.
Anyway, the Keepers are the Blood Keepers, those who resist the Vampire Lord Orogoth.
They keep their blood.
They keep their own blood.
I see. Okay.
Oh.
They're not going to give their blood. They are not blood be given people. They are blood keepers.
Okay.
We're obviously headed to the entrance to one of the hidden temples.
I don't know what you have an escape plan, right? This isn't just a suicide mission where
No, escape.
because you can't rescue people and have a suicide mission. That wouldn't make any sense. So
None.
Who sent you?
What's
Who
your
sent
name?
you?
What's your name? What's your name?
What?
What's your name?
Jireo.
Jireo. That's a cool name.
I mean, it's a very cool name. Thank you, but like we got to get out of here. We're gonna die. All right, I'll tell you what. You create a distraction. You get me out.
Sorry. Who are you to give us orders? Excuse me?
Jireo.
So why are you telling us what to do?
I
Jireo?
was up top with the keepers. I'm like one of the top. I've never met you. You must be from a different cell. But I'm
Are there
willing to,
more
like,
cells
overlook
along
that.
here?
What?
I think we got to go and investigate this passage a little bit more.
There's a side passage down the one side. I think that's where we gotta go. We gotta go.
Yeah,
Do you want to go back the way you came, or you want to go
back-
through the side
That
passage?
side.
Is there a side passage?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Roll Arcana.
Me.
Yes, Higgs.
Higgs. Higgs is gonna roll Arcana with with a 6.
All right.
Oh.
That was some magical stones moving around. Anyway,
Where?
on the wall.
On the side passage wall.
No, on the far wall where the corpse of
Where Gib
Gib came in.
Oh, those are magical
well.
stones.
Yeah,
That's all we know. Okay.
But
I mean,
was
you knew
there
that
anything
before.
beyond that space, or was it like a landing pad?
it just looked like you can't tell anything with a 6. I'm just
Is
telling
it-
you.
is it-
I'm just making clear as your DM that you missed something that would have made your lives super easy. However, you as 3 characters know nothing about that.
Oh.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know you got to roll better.
I'll try. I'll try.
Bad characters, good rolls.
Rishni,
Yeah.
wake up. I give her a light slap.
Please stop hurting me.
What do you know about the hidden temples? You're a librarian. You've got knowledge.
What does she know about the hidden temples? There's. I don't know about the hidden temples. There's just the one. There's just the sacred temple.
Oh, where's
Where
that?
is
What
it?
is that?
Oh, the sacred temple beneath the spire. The
How do
Lord's,
we get there?
It's the Lord's sanctum. The Lord's most private of chambers. You can't go to the sacred chamber, the
If
sacred
one
temple.
were to go, hypothetically, how would one get there?
There's an entrance through the archives and through the catacombs, and but you would be insane to go there. That's where he resides, the great
but
one.
he
I mean,
is up there
Yeah.
kissing people's arms, so I think it's quite a good opportunity for us to go.
of course.
I agree.
Okay, yes, a suicide mission to the heart of his sanctum, just to assassinate him. That's genius. All right, you three do that. I am going to create a distraction elsewhere by escaping.
You're going to distract them by escaping?
Yes.
That sounds like a suicide mission.
Well, not as suicidal as going into his private sanctum and tearing up stuff there. So I think we better go. Anyway, do you have a spare weapon for me? No, wait, never mind. Do you have a spare rope for me? No, wait, never mind. Ooh, this one's very burnt, and this one's sliced in half.
You're this guy.
He's got a very
Wait,
high...
where are you going? What's your end goal here?
What?
What is your end goal?
My end goal. My end goal is get back to the blood keepers. Get off Redrise.
How can we contact you should we need you to?
Oh yes. Good idea. I'm going to give the people who are going to be captured and tortured information that's going to lead back to me. That's a great idea.
You know, we
But
could put you
are
back
you
in
just
that cell.
rookies? Are you just rookie
Did you hear what the young lady said?
Like, are you even part of the blood keepers? What are you? Like, you're just a bunch of rank amateur.
I'm just gonna
fools.
cast infestation on him because it's irritating.
He starts like stepping around, slapping his like skin. He's like, spiders everywhere.
Don't talk shit about us.
And
Roll your
he's
damage.
kind of like running
Oh,
around,
I'm gonna roll my damage.
falling over.
Oh, 1, okay, and 3, so just 4.
He's got like some nasty welts in his face. Rishni says, I think I can get us back there, but
From here, or do we have to go out into the...
no, we can go through the catacombs, I think. Yeah. Yeah, but what if we run into him?
I take out small buddy, my gun, and like you can see it smoking, and there's like some kind of fireball ready and waiting inside. Oh, we've got our ways and means dealing with such people.
Dress as well.
Why are you here, librarian?
The head librarian disappeared, and the Lord Orogoth, his kind benevolence, decided to punish me.
So you are going to be kept down here, or were you going to be sacrificed?
I think I was going to be executed.
Ah, fabulous. We better go before they come for you and therefore us.
Yeah, let's get moving.
Is she... Does she seem like she's like all there?
Throw your inside.
Because she could have been tortured
Beyond.
beyond.
Ah.
Come on, guys.
What's wrong with
8.
us?
Oh no.
8.
But my
She doesn't seem. She seems a
bit.
bit traumatized.
I have perception too.
Also have
Okay,
perception.
well,
Okay.
Very perceptive
Well-
party.
Hmm?
Very perceptive party.
Yes. Okay, well, I think that's the best plan that we have so far, so
Yeah.
maybe we go with her.
yeah, lead the way.
Yeah. Okay. And you head towards the side door.
What about other
What's his
guy?
name again? Giraffe.
He's gonna create a distraction by escaping, apparently.
What's his name again?
Jireo.
Jireo.
Yeah. Jireo's like, all right, you head that way. Seems like
Jireo's
he's
driving me nuts. I want to get.
Please. No. Jireo, you're coming with us.
what? No, that.
The best way to escape is through the catacombs. You can go all the way to the library, whatever you want. If you go up there now, there's guards coming down here right now.
All right, I'm with you, but only because you're heavily armed. Yeah.
Do you like those bugs, Jireo?
No, I mean it's terrible. I can't believe they got so infested with fleas down here.
You just
Say-
watch yourself.
What?
Those bugs might come
Watch
back.
myself.
Yeah. Keep quiet.
Roll your intimidation.
I don't think I've got very high intimidation.
Yeah,
what
yeah,
what
Add 3
is
to
it?
intimidation.
Yeah, add 3 to
Okay.
it, but it's not a skill you have.
14
Ooh,
plus
not bad,
3.
not bad.
So
Okay. As he
17.
stares into your dark,
Oh, I've got dark
hollow
eyes.
he's like, this person is not to be crossed. this person has seen things, and they're just like, okay, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Keep the blood.
Keep the blood.
Another one of those sayings. Okay, well, yeah, keep the blood, whatever, let's go.
All right. Who's going first through this door?
Roshni.
All right. Roshni slowly, tentatively puts her hand out, closing her hands carefully over the handle, taking a deep breath.
Wait! I check for traps.
Roll your investigation.
That should be very
that's
high. 22.
You can't find any traps.
Okay, go.
She reaches out, puts her hand back on the handle, takes a deep breath, turns it slowly, opens it up. There's a long circular passage going, leading off. As she timidly walks slowly ahead, each step sort of a labor for her. The rest of you kind of crowding behind, looking left and right.
I'm directly behind her with the gun out, with small buddy out, and I'm just kind of like shoving her along and looking down the corridors. If she slows down, I give her a push. Nice and mean.
I thought we were friends. I thought we were working together.
Yeah, we have to be quick about it now. Come on, chop
I
chop.
thought Makanda was my friend too.
Who?
Who's that?
He was a librarian. He's such an idiot.
Well, why you say that? It sounds like a very nice
He
boy.
just disappeared.
Does that name mean anything to us that have encountered that
Well,
other group?
Moontree might know my
I might.
Yeah, no. You know that he's part of the group that you guys are hunting down.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't really know much else about.
Stop crying. Let's go. Go.
Mhm.
Okay.
So she leads you down these like winding passages until eventually you get to another set of large doors. These are this is a barred gate, and there's a thick chain across it. This section doesn't look like it's meant to be an integrated part where people can move from one part to another. It used to be connected, but quite clearly like off limits to the stadium guards. What do you want to do?
What's beyond here?
A little bit below is the vaults, and then there's the restricted section, and then we should get to the private dungeons. Yes, and then the sexy dungeons, and then the sanctum.
Fabulous. Well, it looks like there's no other way other than forward, guys.
What kind of door is blocking the way?
Can we do an investigation?
It's a steel gate, so slatted, not slatted, barred. Bars. I'm so bad at words. Why am I in charge of the words? Anyway, that's chained shut with a large rusty padlock.
Can we investigate? Would investigation allow me to see if there's any magic on it?
Only if the spell was obvious, like ruins or something, but you wouldn't be able to see anything
Okay.
intangible. For that, you need something like detect magic.
I don't think I have one.
Maybe we
I
can
think I
try.
should detect magic. I dig in my trench coat, and I whip out like this, like it looks like one of those like antennas, like, and at the end is like a glowing bauble, and I go in Goblin, and I cast like a puff of dust and cast detect magic in the area around us.
All right. Shimmering to your eyes take shape these glowing ruins just hovering in the air between the bars. Ruins of pain, torture, and death.
Jesus.
Ooh.
So if it's bars and the gate is just bars, we can see through, I'm guessing, to that, and there's
Yeah.
nothing, we don't see anything there.
No.
But now we see.
Oh, the ruins.
Ruins.
Okay. What do you see?
Well, we're gonna have to get through that door.
Oh.
How do we?
I've got. It's going to be my last spell, but I can cast Dispel Magic.
Well, there we go.
Okay.
Well done, young man.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, and then the girl can use her axe magic on there, if you know what I mean.
Okay, so I cast Dispel Magic on the
All right.
thing.
with a whoosh and a little bit of like backwards word chanting. The ruins shimmer and break.
You're welcome, guys. I thought about that before we even got here. So
Yeah, sure you
Great
did.
job.
Sure you did. Well, we're proud of you.
Smash.
All right, roll your attack.
Oh. 11 plus 7. 18.
Dang, 18.
Yeah.
It's not even hard for you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What can I
Your
say?
axe, like, just, you're probably aiming for the lock, but instead you just, like, cleave straight through the chain
Yeah.
and, like, the door. So now it sticks a little bit, but you just, like, drag it open.
Sounds about right.
And Jareo is like, you're like a lot stronger than you look.
I get that a lot.
Okay.
The man god has given her the boon of strength.
The man god? Who's what man god?
don't ask questions,
Don't
guy.
ask me- yeah, so
Seriously,
come on.
do you want those bugs again?
You're way behind on what's going on in the Keepers right now. You've been in prison way too long. Way too long.
It's been 3 days.
It's way too long. 3 days! 3 days. He thinks it's 3 days. He thinks it's 3 days.
What do you mean it thinks it's 3 days? Really been. How long has it been?
Yeah.
That's long.
Jarrell,
Imprisonment's messing with your mind.
Guys,
it's
enough.
been a year.
Are you? What?
So mean.
His scream like echoes down like the passage.
Oh, shut up! Shh.
Stop talking and making such a racket.
Does that scream and does the noise of breaking the door open, has it activated anything? Can we hear anything scrabbling towards
You wait.
us?
You tilt your heads, listening. Silence.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Yeah, we've got somewhere to be.
Okay. And before we go, I look up at Rishni and say, "Did you know about those runes?"
No. I mean, I spend all my time in the library. I've never.
Librarians know a lot. You know where the catacombs are. You should know about runes.
I didn't know that there were protections. Like who would be insane enough to go against the benevolent one?
Let's go.
Yoga.
Push her forward.
All right.
If this silent image, can I create it and leave, or do I have to stare at the thing?
I believe you can create it and leave, and it just
Stays for like however long.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna just do it.
You've used all your spells now.
No, it's not a spell.
She can do it at will
Oh wait, hold on. But
as part of a
Oh.
covenant.
So I'm gonna just cast it over the gate so that it looks like we didn't break. No one broke through.
Nifty.
nifty.
Indeed, not so doff.
All right.
No one said you were.
Shut up, my dad.
As you're heading heading towards the catacombs, the passageway that you're going down starts making sharp turns this way, that way, this way, up, down, and then you come to a fork.
Is it like? So when you say this way and that way, is it one passageway, or are we being taken
You're
left,
still in
right?
one. You're
up,
still
down?
in one passageway that's just starting to go
Okay.
in different
So it's
directions.
not like a
Okay.
This
maze.
is the first fork that you've come to. Roll your insight. Roll insight.
Inside? Oh.
Oh come on. Okay, this is going to dice jail.
Not gonna do it.
Oh, 10.
7.
This is interesting architecture.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, why would the
no.
tunnels go up and down? That's just weird. Anyhow, you've come to a fork. Rushni just kind of pauses. I don't know which way it is.
Smell the air. Apparently,
Smell
if
the
it's
air?
fresher the other way, that's the way to go.
It's both of them just smell like air.
Maybe we can listen for sounds, and if we hear something coming from one of the passages,
Yeah.
we can go in that direction.
Everyone, keep quiet. Listen.
All right. With your passive perception at 20, this is some bullshit.
Observant.
Yeah. Don't put your feet in your mouth.
Oh shit.
Anyway, you can hear from the passageway on the right, like a kind of huffing sound. from the sound and from the left, you can hear like a clockwork ticking.
That's both of those are coming from the left.
No,
No, left and the right.
Oh.
The huffing from the right,
ticking.
the clockwork from the left.
Well, now I know my way around clockwork, so I'd be comfortable going left. If you want to go to the Huff and Puff, well,
I don't really want to go to the
it's a
Huff and Puff,
50-50 at
thanks.
this point. Rashi, Gerard, what kind of things can we expect down here?
I don't know. The catacombs is the Lord and his closest sometimes come down here. They say they keep things down here, but I don't know. I've never been.
Let's go to the clocks.
Let's go to the clocks.
Higgs, before we go, can you just... I got stabbed.
Yeah, sure. And I take out the meanest looking syringe and needle. It's like this big in my hands.
Oh.
Okay, this is definitely gonna hurt. And I cast Cure Wounds. For 5 health.
Better than no help.
Better than no health.
Better than no health.
Oh, my
Oh,
rolling.
no, wait. So that's
Rolling
7.
today is scheiße.
Mine's ist so scheiße. Mine's always scheiße.
All right, so you head down the left passage. It takes a left, it takes a right, it goes up, it goes down. It's very disorienting. In fact, only because you are so observant do you still have a sense of which direction that you're heading in. And given the surface layout, you feel like you're moving closer towards the spire. The sound of ticking becomes more obvious to the rest of you as well. Quite suddenly, the passageway you're going down opens up into this cavern. It's a round room, spherical in fact. You are at a ledge going downward, and you see these big mechanical gears, levers, all kinds of springs and all kinds of mechanical things spinning around, clicking over.
Oh my.
And with the rhythm of that, a stone block comes down from the ceiling, spins, turns, and shoots out one of the tunnels higher up on the spherical view. And you realize that the stone block is about the size of the tunnel that you're in now.
Oh, crap.
Oh no.
No.
There's a stone block coming
Come
towards us,
on.
I can guarantee you.
Jeez.
We're on a ledge and there's just a precipice of curves.
This swoops down
Yeah.
into a
No.
circular pool of, well, not pool, but a circular chamber filled with gears and such. You can see runic mechano-magic sigils on a lot of these things.
Do I recognize what those are?
Yeah,
the
they are
particles?
the same basis as your magic, mechano-magic, being able to turn spells and stuff into mechanical properties and, imbue rituals into gears that fit together, so that a ritual circle can spin, and with the right alignment, an effect is triggered. Very much your kind of wheelhouse. Yeah.
Oh well, we're gonna have to stop this thing. I mean, what else do you think? What else would I know this thing powers? Is it just the blocks, or does it seem like this is like the big? Does this generate the field? That
So you see, there are there are abjuration runes in there and various high-level things. Roll your Arcana.
Hey!
Yay.
This is the winning dice now. 22.
22. Those blocks that are coming down are not merely plain blocks. They have, to your arcane eye, which maybe still has a little glimmer of detect magic still on it, just the traces of sigils. They are part of a larger mechano-magic system, and this does power the veil.
Ooh.
The veil.
The veil.
That keeps.
Oh,
the
that
whole
keeps
island
it
safe.
dark.
Yeah.
That keeps the mist and prevents a lot of magical effects going in and out. The reason why you can't currently communicate with the Ugorial is because you are behind the veil.
We found it. I found it for the master. Yes, we have to break it.
There are various gantries going throughout this mechanical system, moving around, slotting into place. And as you say that, a block drops down, rotates,
No.
Go!
and starts flying towards you.
Can I blast the block?
Sure, try.
'Kay.
Everyone roll initiative.
We're gonna fight a block.
Oh no!
So that's fine. Get it out of the. Oh no! So I'm getting it out of our system.
Oh shit, we're gonna get smushed.
4.
4, okay?
Yeah.
Higgs?
Well, that'll also
1.
be a 1.
Did we all roll 1?
Did we all three?
Yes!
Did you roll a 1?
Yeah.
Everyone, all 3 of us
Roll the 1.
Comment down below on the chances of 3 1s being rolled.
Oh.
3 1s. Literally,
What?
there's my 1. There's my 1.
Oh,
Yeah, there's my one.
no.
And the 1.
That's nuts.
That is nuts.
Impressive.
That requires a reroll, I think.
We're gonna get
I
smushed by the
so.
block.
Absolutely
The
not.
premise-
Oh no!
Yes.
We're gonna kill both our prisoners.
All right.
The
Your one
guy's so
prisoner
irritating.
gets a 15, and your other prisoner gets a 7.
So they go
Okay.
first.
So
Gonna go before us.
Jay gets
What's
a 7.
his name? Jerome?
Drow.
Jireo
Jireo.
gets a 7, and
It's a nice J that you've written there, John.
thanks. I got great handwriting.
You do.
And got a 15, and the block also got a 15.
The block has higher dex.
Well,
Then the
the block's
librarian.
also flying towards you, so I feel like it's got the advantage
It's
on
gonna
this,
go first, yeah.
on this maneuver.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
The block is flying towards you. It is going to close at the end of the turn. It's going to hit you. So this is the order in which you have to do things.
Okay.
To get out of the way, you're going to have to make it. Part of your turn is you're going to have to make a successful dex save. A successful dex save to do whatever it is you're going to do and not just get hit by the block. So I'm going to start with Rishni. She's just going to be at the front and she's just going to dive down. And with her 3, she does not.
She's gonna get smashed.
He's gonna get decapitated
Her-
by the block.
The tattered edges of her robe get caught in a rivet beside the edge of the door. She is
Very bad.
trapped there. Ah! All right. Your dex save is you just got to beat a 10, so it's not that hard.
Well, I mean, it is
Well,
when you
we,
don't have.
we all rolled ones, so.
Jireo
I'm gonna roll my special dice.
also fails. Jireo tries to shove Rishni out of the way. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! But gets entangled. He shoves her, puts his hand through a hole in the robe, panics, gets all twisted up in it as well. He is stuck there as well. Higgs, what are you going to do?
Higgs,
First, roll your dex
roll
save.
dex save. With a fail, with a 6. I try and get up. They're both in my way, and I'm like, no, and Jireo pushes me back, and I fall over. Okay, I'm gonna take out another box and activate, and I'm gonna use a spell slot to summon another Eldritch Cannon, and I'm gonna summon it in front of me, and this one is going to be a force ballista, and I'm going to prepare a shot where is this thing within 120 feet of us?
Yeah.
And I'm going to shoot it.
Like, yeah.
All right.
So it does 2d8 force damage, and whatever it hits, it pushes 10 feet back.
Okay.
So hopefully it will derail or send it off course. 14?
14 does hit.
Yeah!
This is a static object coming, like static large object coming straight for you. Do your damage.
Okay. 9 damage, and
damage.
it gets pushed 10 feet back,
Okay.
or whatever that means.
So, roll a d20, and if you roll above a 15, it is knocked off course. If you roll above a 10, it is just pushed back and delayed, giving you all a chance to retake your saves.
Okay.
And below that,
Nothing.
it just takes damage.
Jesus, are you serious? Fantastic.
All right, this block cracks,
2 1s in a row.
but keeps on coming. Tine, what are you going to do? Tine,
Okay.
you actually have advantage on dex saves
Yeah.
from the effects you can see. So you can
Do
roll
I?
2, yeah.
Okay.
Because you're just in tune with shit.
Okay, well, 17, I'll take that. 17 plus whatever that we
Should be +2, I think, so
Plus 2?
19.
Yeah, so 19.
Easy pass.
Okay, so I'm not going to get hit by it. Yeah, I will also try and hit it off course.
This thing's flying at you, so it's probably within like 20 foot now.
20 foot. Oh, shit.
20 foot.
Oh.
Wait, so then how am I going to do that,
You
guys?
can
I
throw
can't hit
your-
it.
You could
Your
throw
hammer
something
at
at it.
I'm going to throw my hammer at it then. Okay, cool. So throwing hammer is going to be... Okay. 13
That'll hit.
plus...
Yeah.
Yeah, will hit.
Roll the damage.
It's a D4 plus 4. Only a D4 though. It's not going to be a lot of... Come on.
What did you roll for damage?
9.
2 plus 4.
Plus 4, 6.
6. All right. Make a second attack.
Oh,
Or other hammer.
14. Okay, cool.
It hits. Roll your
Yeah.
damage.
On the table.
Don't fall off
Yeah.
the table. You
Don't.
lose it.
4, 8.
8. Very nice. Okay, let me do math. This thing cracks in half. And the two halves keep flying at
No!
you. Do you want to get out of the way and move or anything?
Well, you,
I can. Yeah, I think, am I able to, between the two halves, sideways?
You just shove them to the side.
Yeah, okay, cool. So then I will sort of like turn sideways and let the two halves sort of pass.
Oh, no. So this thing will fit like in the tunnel with like that much clearance.
Oh, okay.
But you can get past the two knuckleheads who are entangled with each other.
I see.
Oh, and jump down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool. I think I will do that.
Great. Okay. Make an athletics to successfully jump down and get safely.
Guys, I'm
onto
getting
the
like
gantry.
real butterflies in my tummy.
Oh no.
No, but you've got good athletics.
7 to 12.
Yeah. You leap down.
Okay.
Despite your small frame, the whole gantry just kind of goes
Yeah, okay.
beneath you as you do a real superhero fist down. All right. Empty, your turn.
Okay, so roll dex, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna do
16
Good.
Yep.
plus
Not gonna
3.
get hit.
Okay, and then I'm going to cast Agonizing Blast on each one because I've got 2.
Okay.
So each block.
Great.
So yes, that hits. I think
it. 15.
15.
15 hits.
Okay, and then D10. That's not
Yeah.
D10.
That's a
That is a
D10.
D10, yeah.
That is a D10. D10. Do I do one D10 for each thing?
No,
Yeah,
so
you can.
you roll again for the second attack. So you've got 2, so you roll
Oh,
a D20 twice.
okay.
Yes.
9 plus 3 for the
9 plus
one
3.
side.
All right. It goes spinning off, breaking apart.
Great. Okay, and then the other one, please.
Oh,
Yes. 19.
Yeah. All the
Okay.
damage.
7 plus 3, 10.
Other side also.
Not bad.
You like. What are you gonna move at all?
No, I'm just gonna go. And then I'm just gonna go. I wasn't even scared, guys.
Yeah. Little rocks kind of splatter against you, grit in your eyes. Oh. But yeah, the block is taken apart.
well done, boy. Well done. Giraffe. And I kind of rip him off the other.
We almost died. You could have killed me. You were flying. There's a hammer.
Shut up and hold this. And I give him the cannon to carry with him.
Time.
I do a backflip from wherever I am to try and reach back onto the top. I don't
Yeah,
have
you
to
do
roll
it.
for that.
You
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
even.
Another thing. Everybody alright? Everybody good?
Okay, we gotta find a way to switch this thing off before another one comes. Come, quickly, go.
You're the
Jump
rune
off
guy.
gantry. Yeah.
I wonder, would your character be able to like change rune so that it operates differently than it currently does?
Yep.
I mean,
Feel free to like try to suggest things in character.
Whoops. Would you be able to change the rune so that maybe it operates differently?
I'm gonna give it a try.
Ooh, let's try it.
Let's do it.
Another block comes down.
Okay, quickly, run.
Goes
off
up
the gantry.
a different one.
Do the gantries lead to like a maintenance point or like?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So so if you go a little bit around the one side of the gantry, it then dives straight into the heart. So you're going there clanking along, cling, 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 cling. None of you said you were moving stealthily, and
No.
pretty loud at this point, blasted some things.
No one here.
So out in front of you there is like this block of mechanical parts. You pull up as it begins to like unfold on this gantry. A sort of crab-like little head of moving little parts, eyes on stalks, focus on you, and
I attack it. Surprise!
roll initiative.
I'm not gonna wait for
on.
it to start.
That was a 5 for the bad guy.
12. 15.
15, nice.
16. What am I adding to
Dex.
it?
Your
dex.
Okay, cool.
Dex.
So 18.
18.
At 6. 3, sorry, what am I saying? 6.
6.
3.
There we go. Yeah. Jireo. Oh, 15.
Can Jireo even
Empty, what
help?
did you get?
Jireo's
15.
got my cannon
Oh no.
for the next hour.
Yes, 15. 15.
Okay. You beat Jireo with that.
Can Jireo assist us? I feel
Yeah,
like he's
Jireo, aim that thing, whatever's trying to kill us, aim it in that direction.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And a 17 for Rosny. What did you get, Tine?
18.
18. Good. There we go. All right.
Is this like a robot that's like designed for fixing things, or is it just like a god?
It looks like a bit of both.
Okay.
It has got a sort of a circular shell-like body and 3 crab-like legs, each ending into like a sort of gripper claw, not a blade, but like a gripper that clang onto the gantry to move it along, and then little smaller kind of little hands. And you, as an observant fellow, notice that there is a hatch on top.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of getting in there.
All right.
Well,
it is.
someone's about to snatch
It
it.
is 50 foot away from you currently. You are in a gantry that is wide enough for 3 to walk side by side.
Okay.
Okay.
No space.
Is there a gantry above it?
There is a cross gantry that is between you that is 20 foot up.
And is there a wall?
No,
next,
10 foot
is there
up.
a wall next to us on the side?
No, there is just more clockwork.
Okay, cool.
You look like it looks like if you tried to go through the clockwork, you'd have to have incredible reflexes to not be crushed.
Not worth a shot.
You could
Okay. Ooh, I think too much of a gamble, but I'm
Yeah.
going to gamble in a different way. I'm going to make a beeline straight for it.
All right.
And I'm going to attempt to, I don't know if I can do this, but I'm just going to attempt to sort of jump leg, up the leg onto the top of it.
All right. I'll let you make an athletics check for this. For this climb.
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
good.
that is a 19 plus a 7 is a 26.
As you get closer, one of the legs goes out to grab you, hits on the gantry, and you just delicately, like a ballerina, with your powerful thighs, pushing you off to the next one. Puck up. Up to the top. Up to the top. What do you do?
Fabulous. If the hatch is not open, is it open?
It is closed.
I'm going to smash it open with my great axe.
Okay, cool. Make your attack.
18.
Okay, 18 does hit, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Roll your
Smash.
damage.
Right, of course.
This is an armored
D12.
hatch. This is not going to be
7.
14 damage. I was going to say that's
No.
No, it's 11 damage.
11 damage.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're going to have to crack a 15. So this thing buckles open, but it's not fully open.
1, 2, 2. Oh, plus 4. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I roll again, right?
Yep. You can attack your second turn.
That's going to be 8 plus 7. What's that?
15.
15.
15 is what you need.
Ooh. It's a big thing. It's hard to miss.
Come on. 8.
Plus 4.
Plus 4. Sorry,
right.
12.
That cracks the hatch, flies open, and this little face peers up at you, kind of covered in grease and such. It's like this little gnome, and says, "You're not authorized to be here."
We might not be, but unfortunately we're here and we're your problem now.
All right. It is Rosny's turn. She turns and runs.
Of course.
All right, MT, your turn.
I will. Can I see the little gnome? No. Can I cast infestation? No, because I don't know what's in
You
there.
can't see them.
Okay. I am going to.
It's still quite far away.
Yes.
I mean, you can hit it with your Eldritch blast if you want.
Okay, I'll blast it.
All right. Blast the mechanical crab.
Yeah.
Roll 2d20.
2.
Yeah, because you're attacking it twice with the
Oh.
Eldritch blast.
But then is this not rolling with advantage?
No, because you're attacking it twice. So you're just skipping a.
Oh. 18
hits?
plus 6 and 10 plus 6. 16.
Both those hit.
Great. Okay, so then
2d10.
2d10, which is d10.
No,
plus d.
no, yeah.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, that's a
D10?
d8. Sorry.
Oh, Mikhail.
I'm worse.
Get it together.
It's because I'm new.
Oh,
That's
that's
a
10.
Yeah.
0.
That's gonna be a
So
lot.
13 and
24.
11. Yo. Sorry.
24 damage.
24 damage. This is a big hit. This crab rocks backwards as your blasts hit it. Okay.
Loving this, guys.
All right. Jireo.
He's holding my cannon. Can he use it to shoot?
I
Or
guess he can.
I mean, I would be controlling the cannon, but I mean,
yeah. Okay.
yay!
He's just screaming and holding your cannon.
Point it at the crab thing. Oh, 11. Doesn't it?
Doesn't hit.
Who dies?
No.
He just.
Oh, now it rolls a 20.
Yeah. He's like, what? Whoosh, and blasts like a hole in one of the big gears.
Oh, I guess that's doing what we needed to do anyway. Well done.
All right. Higgs.
Higgs is. He sees the hatch come off and he is very excited. He's going to. I'm going to prepare an action. I'm going to prepare an attack action. If it comes within 30 feet of me, I'm going to shoot it. But until such time, I'm going to shout to Tine saying, "Get that gnome out of there, and then press the big green button. There should be a big green one. Do it."
You don't know there's a gnome. Meta knowledge.
But no, but I saw the hatch coming off. Get
saw
him
a
out of
hatch.
there. Whatever's in there.
Whatever's in there.
Get it out.
I'm just trying to keep you honest.
Yeah.
Probably a
We're a
no.
bunch of bad guys.
Get it
All
out.
right.
Get it out.
It's the bad guys'
The
turn.
green button.
Oh.
All right, the bad guys go. The gnome just grabs levers, and this huge claw comes up, and it's going to try grapple you.
Ooh.
So you're going to have to. You can use athletics or you can use acrobatics, but I think you're going to use
Athletics. I'm gonna use athletics.
And it's going to try and beat you. So I'm going to tell you now. This thing's got a +6
Yes.
to its strength.
Okay.
If it beats you with a +6, you've got a what? +7.
+7 for what? Athletics. Yeah.
Athletics, yeah.
Athletics. Okay, so +6, +7. So this needs to beat you by 1.
Needs to beat me by 1. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna roll in front so you can see. Ooh. I was so close to being a 15.
Nice
All right.
time, nice time.
This thing like swings out at you, and you just put your hand, like catch it with one hand.
Ooh, good God.
And black tendrils spiral through your veins as you feel the Agoriel's like power coursing through your body, making you stronger than anything, and you squeeze slightly and feel the metal buckle beneath your fingers.
Oh, good God.
All right, and then it's going to make a second attack at you. This time it's just going to attack. And with a 19, that does hit. Bum, bum, bum.
I think now's a good time to raid.
I might just rage.
Yeah.
Okay, that is 14 plus 8. 22. You take 22
That's
damage.
a lot of damage.
That would have.
This other thing pinches you, and you feel it crushing down on your waist.
God.
You hear your bones like creak. All right, your turn. Top of the round.
Okay. If anyone wants to do a cure on me, that would be great any
Get
time
out,
during
get
my
out the
pick.
thing inside.
Can I not just grab this guy now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna grab this guy and pull him out.
Okay, we're gonna make another contested strength check.
Okay.
I warn you, this guy's got a -1.
Hey, weirder things have happened.
Yeah.
You're not
fair.
raging, are you?
I'm raging.
Okay, that's a bonus action, so you can take the bonus action and go into a rage.
Okay.
Which means you have advantage on this.
On
Okay.
strength, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
10,
15.
17.
No.
You
Yeah.
reach out, but you feel one of the bones grating against each other. You realize that you've broken one of your ribs, and it kind of throws you off your game for a moment. And the gnome kind of manages to duck back. You know, there's an adjusting lever on the seat that he's in. Grabs that and just back deeper into.
But he got 17.
No, because it's a
No.
strength.
Yeah.
14.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah.
Oh,
that is 14.
Not athletics, eh?
Oh, I thought
Not
I got
athletics.
17. What did I get? No, I got
You
17.
said
You got 15.
I got 15.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
no,
it
I got
strength
14.
or was it athletics? This is fun for the viewers.
This is
Yeah.
important, guys.
Strength.
Yeah, athletics.
Athletics.
Oh, if it's athletics,
Oh,
then
So
you
you're
did
going
get
for a
7.
grab.
Then you got 17.
17.
What?
So you were pulling the lever.
So he pulls his lever to go back, but you grab his shirt
Uh-huh.
and yank this little gnome up. And he's like, you're not authorized to be here! You're not authorized to be here! What are you going to do to him?
Throw him away!
I'm gonna smash him down on the back of this mechanical creature, and I'm gonna take out my great axe and I'm gonna put it up against his throat, and I'm gonna say, "We didn't really need all of the fuss. We just wanted you to cooperate with us."
I'm cooperating, I'm cooperating, I'm cooperating, I'm cooperating!
Okay, that's good.
Okay, I'm cooperating.
How do you turn off the machine?
What machine? Oh, there's just a lever inside. There's a green button. You just turn that off, and then the whole crab powers down.
Okay, fantastic. All right, I'm gonna take him by his neck. I'm gonna go into the machine. I'm gonna pull the lever and power it down.
All right, and the crab just kind of folds in itself.
Damn, she's good.
What bone have I broken?
As you breathe, you feel some of your ribs
rib.
grating a little bit.
Oh, okay, hectic.
Yeah.
I climb up onto the machine with you, and I dig in my coat again, and I take what looks like a perfume bottle, and I cast cure wounds on you.
Oh, fantastic.
I could have done that to you, but stabbing was so much more fun. And I'm going to heal you for 8 health.
8 health.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can just. Oh, I'm still badly hurt.
Poor barbarian.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
You got to rage before people hit you.
that's
Yeah,
wise.
that's
I would have
the
taken
key.
half damage, wouldn't
Yeah.
I? Didn't think of that.
I'm gonna run after. What's her name? The librarian.
Resni.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you run
Really?
away? Oh, she did.
Yes, she
Yeah,
did
yeah.
run away.
How far away is she at this point?
She doesn't really know where to go. She's kind of running in circles.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, and I get her and just go. What do you think you're doing? Get back to the group. And I stare at her with my dark eyes.
Okay, I'm going back to the group. Yeah, back to the group.
Don't ever do that again.
to the group. I just want to go.
Stop crying. Good.
All right.
I go up to the gnome. You got a lovely looking machine here.
Thank you.
Now, you know how to turn this off. Do you know how to turn that off?
What?
And I point at the.
Oh, the thing with
Yeah.
the shooting
What?
blocks.
The veil generator.
Yep.
No, you can't turn that off.
I mean, every machine can be turned off.
I mean, this machine can't be turned on. The veil generator has been going for 1,000 years. It's integral to the very fabric of Redrise society. If you were to turn that off, I mean, you can't turn it off. There's no off switch.
How about if we just change the runes so that anyone can come in?
I mean, you can break it.
Sure.
You can't do that. The benevolent Lord, everyone, the sun. Think about the sun.
He does have kind of a good point about the sun.
Vitamin D is really good for you, boy. You could do with some.
Vitamin D is critical, however, maybe we can just alter the way that it functions. We keep the sun.
Alter it? No. You cannot alter the perfect device.
Great axe up against the nail.
Oh yeah, we could alter the perfect device.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, we can alter it. We can alter it. I don't know, some kind of alteration. We go to the control pearl.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You're gonna go to the control.
I'm gonna go to the control pearl with you.
And you're gonna
Just
alter
this
the
way.
device. Wonderful.
Can we go that way?
Oh, we're right behind you.
I'm gonna pause.
Is he telling us the truth? Is he taking us to the correct place?
Yeah, that's
Ask me that again in a moment.
Is he telling the truth? Is he taking us to the correct place?
Roll your insight.
Can I also roll
Well,
insight? Because I know machines.
Yeah, my insight is not good, so.
17.
He looks terrified and very agreeable, and
Seven.
he's leading you deeper into the heart of this.
So towards the
Clockwork.
center of the.
Okay,
yeah,
so
the
we
center
kind
of the spherical room, around which all the clockworks is spinning.
Okay.
Okay. We'll keep going. And Tine, you're doing a fantastic job. Well done, girl.
No problem.
So, the gantry leads straight to this silvery sphere, probably about 15 feet across. It's got a round door set in it with ruins all around it. There doesn't seem to be any way of opening it.
Do I recognize the runes?
Yeah, these are a much clearer and more pure sort of magic than you've used. You know, yours are but a crude approximation of such elegant magic. In fact, roll a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Oh.
8.
For a moment, you just stare dumbfounded. You've never seen beauty like this. At least no beauty has ever reached into your goblin's soul the way this does. The elegance, it's like seeing the face of God.
We can't break this. We can't break this. We can't.
I know, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It's so beautiful.
It is the most profound piece of work ever. The Lord Orogoth is a genius to have created such a thing.
He built this?
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, you're gonna be the genius who changes how the thing works.
I can't. I'm gonna try, but honestly, I don't know. I just maintain it. I keep things oiled. I report on any bugs and fix things.
Bugs?
This thing.
You said
What?
bugs?
Yeah, I said bugs.
Oh, don't get him started about
You know?
bugs.
What kind of bugs?
Oh, just bugs.
In the system?
Oh yeah, like large roaches and such like.
Oh, not like coding flaws.
No, I mean, who could look upon the thaumaturgical coding of these runic writings and understand them, each thing with a purpose? I've got to mind the glory of the purpose.
But bugs get into the system, they cause problems.
Oh yeah, I mean, vegetation. This thing has been running for 1,000 years. Occasionally you have leaks, you have, material coming in. It's just, there's nature all around, and the perpetual battle against nature and decay and entropy.
Well, that was fascinating. And now about changing those ruins.
Seriously,
I can't
Tan,
actually
I don't
open
think
the
he
pearl.
actually knows how to do it.
He doesn't know how to do it?
No?
You're gonna try though, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
So let's.
All right, I'm gonna roll Arcana. Okay.
I'm gonna try to help him.
Yeah. Okay. Roll. You roll Arcana.
20, dirty 20.
Okay, because you see him reaching out to the wrong ruin.
No.
You can see that there is a trap inside this.
What are you doing?
I'm
You trying to kill us all?
No, I'm not trying to kill you.
You trying to break the machine?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Just trying to. I don't know what I'm doing here. You can't ask me to modify something. I'm a bug catcher. I catch large cockroaches. That's what I do. And I've got a very large machine to do it in, and that's it.
I'm dumbfounded with this machine, and I'm kind of questioning my faith in the man god Egorial. And I touch it, and I don't know how it works, so I want to just, like, there's a feeling of like a childlike sense of play.
All right. You invert. When you lay your hands on the outside of the sphere on the ruins, you are suddenly your reflection. You are looking out from the inside of the sphere, at yourself, still dressed in your absurd disguise, Tine, Tine, Moontree, Zarnia, and Jareo outside of it. You are inside, and you kind of float away from your own reflection. You're in just a soft white glow, and yeah, a little bit, and you can see extending past everything these like white lines, veins that pulse and flow with magic. It's no longer a mechanical thing, it's like this organic, an organic living thing that you are inside of.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
Hello?
It thrums. Boom, 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 boom.
Who are you?
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm afraid I've been sent here to update you. How do I do that? Can I touch these like strings and stuff?
Yeah, you reach out and
So is it like nerve endings? What are
yeah,
like
a little
synapses?
bit. It's kind of virtual, like they don't really exist. And as you stretch out your arm, it's like something, a spiritual version, a virtual version of your arm reaches out from the pearl and takes grasp of these threads, and you feel like you can feel the pulse through them of the magic, which you realize these blocks dropping down and being shot off are pulsing along, bringing life and power to all the very reaches, the farthest reaches of this machine.
So I'm still kind of in awe of what's happening. I use the same. I take out my artisan's tools, and I craft, and I kind of like I want to cut into basically attach another one of my boxes maybe. One of my machines, one of my infused machines into this thing.
You feel your tools are not even really your tools. You feel like you take them out and they're kind of like part of an extension of your hands, and you realize that you're not in your body. You are like detached from it. But you can still will all these things to happen that you know how to do.
So I'm like my enhanced armor is enhanced through mechano magic, and I'm just kind of bringing these things and I'm drawing them, and I'm feeling this kind of surge of excitement as I'm connecting them and attaching connections to these things and pulling them apart and like attaching them to my virtual self, and to see if I can become part of this machine somehow, or that my magic can influence.
Yeah. Okay. What are you trying to achieve specifically?
So I don't want to break it because of my awe of it. I'm trying to connect with it so that I can become part of the matrix and alter what it does.
Okay.
So I'm trying to connect, like
same. But what do you want to alter it to do?
I want to reverse the magic field that it generates that prevents magic from entering Redrise. And I don't want to switch the sun off necessarily yet. Oh wait, were we told to kill Orgot, or is it just like a bonus to kill Orgot?
It was like, like 3 things to do.
Okay.
Yeah. Like if you finish this, then do this. If you finish that, then do this.
Okay, so I'm going to switch off the sun. I'm going to switch on the sun then. I'm going to stop the mists. I'm going to switch on, because vampires are going to hate that, and it's going to cause chaos.
I'm also going to hate it.
Well, I'm a bad guy.
All right, Higgs, you are expanding through the nerve endings of the veil generator. Your very core is breaking apart as you just want to be one with it, but you also want it to stop. So there is this tug of war between what you want, between the two things that you really want, to be part of it and to shut it off. All right, roll your Arcana to try and control this.
Can I sense what else it can do, or?
Yes.
What else can it do?
If you're trying to do that.
Because I don't necessarily want to turn it off, I want to bend it to my will.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And part of my will is turning off what it does to the sun, but I also want to be able, if it can do other things, I want to be able to maybe like throw the blocks around, move buildings,
All right.
Whatever.
If you get above a 30,
30.
yeah.
I don't think I can roll that high.
30?
Well, then that's too bad for you. If you can get above a 30, you will have full control of the machine.
Jeez.
All right. If you get above a 25, you can have one very significant effect on the working of this machine.
I can't roll that high either.
If you can get between a 20 and a 25, you can turn off the machine.
Between the 20
If you get below a 10, Higgs will break apart and his personality will unravel.
Okay. I'm using my Tinkerer's
This is high
tools.
stakes.
This is really high stakes. You might just die now.
So is it Arcana?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not, I can't use my Tinkerer's tools to...
You can use the highest thing that you have access to.
That's Arcana.
Yeah.
But with Tinkerer's tools, so I can add proficiency.
It's very stressful.
Surely you have proficiency in Arcana?
No, I don't.
You don't?
I
What do
don't.
you have proficiency in?
I have proficiency in Insight, Investigation, Perception, Persuasion, and Thieves' Tools. Well, and tools. My various tools.
Okay, I'll let you roll with your spellcasting modifier,
Okay.
with your spell attack.
My spell attack.
Yeah.
So that's 7.
So you can get higher than a 25.
Yeah, I can. Okay, this better not be the one dice.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
Higgs is dead.
No!
Higgs, it is wonderful the way this machine works, the way everything just goes everywhere. It is so beautiful. You send your consciousness out along like the veins, zapping along here and there. You feel yourself in the mists, wreathing the island of Redrise and protecting it. You feel warm and nourished and warm and nourished and warm and nourished and warm and nourished. You've never felt more complete and blissful ever. Outside the sphere, the body of Higgs falls back from the silver sphere. He's completely dead. But there is a blissful smile on his face. And that's where we're going to end our session.
My.
Yeah, the great thing about it's like you can really just kill bad guys. You don't have to feel bad. Higgs was a bad guy.
But he was our
But it was
friend.
fun. It was really a fun character. I can't believe you took that risk.
No.
I rolled a 2. I rolled a 2.
I can't believe you took that risk. I'm shocked.
You dice. Oh, now you rolled an 11.
Wonderful.
You died.
Jeez.
You died.
And we had no effect on the machine whatsoever. And we had no effect on the machine
No,
whatsoever.
you didn't.
So we can't like make friends with it now and be like, hey, Higgs inside.
Hey, I don't know. Maybe we can try something.
We could go
We'll
in
have
and
to
get
see
him.
what story the dice tell next session.
Can we go in and get him, maybe?
I don't know. This is all like the session's over.
Oh.
The session's done. We need to continue to the next session, and Mikhail needs to whip up a spare character.
I have a character I can.
All right. Do you want to be Jireo, Resni?
Yeah, we'll chat about it after this.
Okay.
Because Tereya's also
Anyway,
got his gun.
thanks to Special Effects Media. So I'm sorry.
This is like.
I'm sorry I killed you, Mikhail.
It's okay. I rolled a 2.
Thanks to Special Effects Media SA. Thank you to Zootee Studios. Thanks to National Arts Council of South Africa. And thank you to the Western Cape Department of Culture, Arts and Sports. Please like, subscribe, and join us for the final installment of Villains of Storm's Eye.